Just a brief background on the arrest of Mr. Warnick. First of all, we have had numerous contacts with this individual that was arrested last night. The first being back on July 4th of 2019. We then had another contact with him through our agency in January and February of this month. And each time the individual became more and more agitated, and the threats that were coming forward became more and more escalated. Yesterday, as you all are aware of, we received an email from this email address of Mr. Warnick indicating that he was planning on killing numerous sheriff's deputies, all deputy sheriffs, but specifically 3 individuals who had had contact with him back in July. To include the sheriff himself, I got an email from him, so this thing was really spread out across the community. I received numerous phone calls and emails and texts, both from the State Patrol, from other law enforcement agencies, the City Police, the Chamber of Commerce, random people. Based upon that, we initiated an investigation immediately to try to contact and surveil Mr. Warnick to find out his whereabouts as we put together a plan of action. In doing so, obviously we spoke with the District Attorney's Office on potential charges. Senator Cory Gardner's office was also identified, and he specifically was targeted. So that really kind of upped the ante for a federal individual like that to be so severely threatened and so specific. And so I guess the sense I want you to have is that in July of 19, we were receiving some of these threatening contacts with Mr. Warnick, and they seem to be escalating.
What I seen was someone walking between my house and his house, and their back door open. So I just sat down not knowing that there was cops next door. I thought it was just the neighbors. And then when my stepdaughter called the house letting me know that there was cops out here, then I came out and found out, and there was at least 8 unmarked cars out here. He seemed like a nice guy. I mean, he only came out and walked his dog and went back inside every day, so I never had issues with him or his mom or his wife.
This is definitely, as of yesterday, it's an individual who was in crisis. And so we felt it necessary to take extreme actions very quickly to make sure that we neutralized any threat to not only my deputies, other officers in the community at large. And executed a search warrant just relatively right after that. We found at least 2 weapons, one being a semi-automatic assault-looking type rifle. The other one was a .22 caliber with an extended magazine. We found hundreds of rounds of ammunition, and so we deemed this. We knew he was in crisis, but this then became to the next level a very credible threat. He had not only the will to do it, he had the means in which to do it, so it became very, very credible at that point.